Here we go. Oops. How we doing, everyone? Welcome back again with another live show on the channel. It is, yes, preview for tomorrow's game. Yes, the football season is back! Yay! It's between Newcastle United versus Bournemouth, which will be a quarter-8 kickoff in the Carabao Cup tomorrow. And I so cannot wait to get back to watch the season restart again. Absolutely delighted. Because I've missed, just so missed watching Newcastle United play. I know I was at the friendly game on Saturday, but I'm just, as I mentioned, glad the season is back. We are finally back in action after just over a month off because of the World Cup. But yeah, just delighted we are back. So there you are, which is just absolutely fantastic. It really, really is indeed. So, guys, if you do enjoy the show, please, of course, do hit the thumbs up. Please hit that subscribe button, of course, if you're new to the channel or if you join the content and you're not yet subscribed. Please do hit that subscribe button. It really, really does help grow the channel massively. And do hit the notification bell as well. It will let you know of any live shows and of any pre-recorded videos that have gone on air to the channel. As well, feel free to donate. We do have a super chat available. And if you would like to become a member as well for just 99p a month, feel free to click the join button next to the subscribe button as well. Let's just rattle through some comments that have come through. Joe's in the house. REP, how's it going? Very well, thanks, Joe. Hope you're well as well. I'm more excited about tomorrow than I am about Christmas, says Liam. I think majority of us fans are because we're just delighted. We are back now. The season's restarting tomorrow. Carabao Cup it is. And yes, there you are. And White Trout, Evening Pete, it's great to be back at the black and white. Absolutely it is. Yes. So... Cannot wait indeed. So yeah, get your comments there coming in, guys, on how you think this game is gonna go tomorrow. It's another home tie at home to Bournemouth as well. And do you know what? I am feeling confident we will get the job done tomorrow and book our places in the quarterfinals of the Carabao Cup. Of course, pretty much got a fully fit squad back now. Some of our players are being on international duty, but have come back without picking an injury up, which is the good thing. Of course, it looks like we're still going to be without Isak at the moment. Still just trying to slowly work him in because of the injury that he's been that he's been having issues with around his thigh. And yeah, so they're just trying to get him back as soon as possible as well. So I don't think he is going to make the game tomorrow. So you're either looking at Boxing Day maybe, or if not, you're talking possibly Leeds at home, or possibly not until after the new year at some point by the looks of it. But we'll wait and see. We'll just wait and see. Lee says, I'm confident that we will win the cup. There's a lot of fans think we can do this. Eddie Howe's going for this tournament. He's willing to go for it, which is what we like, and absolutely delightful. I think 3-1 to the tune, like Joe Linton, Wilson, and Miggy, says Joel. Very interesting as well. Even though looking forward to watching us again, confident of another win. Yep, I am as well, definitely as well. I said I believe we can get this job done tomorrow, but I hope we get it done within 90 minutes tomorrow. I technically don't want it to go until penalty shootouts. That's the thing. Hopefully, we've got to try and look to do it in 90 minutes as well. So that is the thing. So, but yeah, let's hopefully we can do that because we can't beat both. Even though we played them in the league this season, we were quite sluggish in that game. But just after that, we've been going on a big run, a huge winning streak as well. And that's just been brilliant. It really, really has for us, definitely. So, yeah. So who says why we can't do that? Why just really we can't do that? Yes. definitely, which would just be absolutely fantastic. It would be, wouldn't it? I was at the Bournemouth game. Yeah, we were. It wasn't the greatest game. I mean, that was the thing. But look at the way we're playing now. So much a better team now, and that's what we're all about now in this Premier League now this season. So yeah. Lawrence says, hopefully history just repeat itself after the league game against Bournemouth, given that we had the same scoreline in the league and Cup v Palace, but still would take another shootout win. Yeah, if it goes to penalties, hopefully we do get the job done. We did it against Palace, but then we definitely have to now do it against Bournemouth if it does go to another penalty shootout. But hopefully not the case. I want to see us just get this job done all the way to full time, which would just be absolutely fantastic as well, wouldn't it? I don't have any. I don't think I see many like Bournemouth fans making their way up here. Considering with it being a Tuesday night and of course long trip up for a lot of fans, so they might bring possibly a few hundred. We'll wait and see, I suppose, but you never know what could happen. I hate penalties, says Liam. I think they'll always give you that nervous feeling. It does give you that nervous feeling, doesn't it? So, yeah. But, yeah, Bournemouth don't have a big fan base. They don't, that's the thing. So, yeah. But as I mentioned, let's get the job done in just get it done in stoppage time would just be fantastic, wouldn't it? So yeah. As well, so but of course, I don't want to see us like concede like silly goal like we did against Bournemouth as well at the beginning where we let Billings scored and we had to take a penalty for us to get back in that game. Hopefully, that is not going to be the case. I really, really hope it doesn't. But yeah, we'll just wait and see. But yeah, get this, as I mentioned, just get this job done from 90 minutes, which should just be just what we need. So just again, waiting on some more comments coming in as well. Please, again, guys, if you're enjoying, please do hit the like button and please do hit the subscribe button, of course. If you're new to the channel, if you join the content, you're not yet subscribed as well, please do hit that subscribe button as well. I'm just trying to get the pictures as well for the what I think was there for the predicted lineup. I took those out while the World Cup was on, but I'm just getting them back pretty much as well. So what I think the start lineup could be. Definitely. So, but yeah. But Paxton James's Park tomorrow as well. So full house as well, which is brilliant as well. 50-odd thousand people, 52,000 people, of course, will be there as well. And just how we've missed this so much. How we've just missed watching our team play is just like, yeah. And some two comments. If we win, who are you hoping for? Oh, it's a very good question. I said I'll give the score prediction for 3-0. Or I mean, if we get who we get in the next round, if we go through, be great if we just get another home game. I wouldn't mind if it's anyone, to be honest. Got to start. We're now putting these Premier League teams aside now. So yeah, sure he's gone 2-0 to Nami, or he's gone 2-1. It's going to be close. I think we should get this job done tomorrow, definitely. Of course. As well. Hopefully, we see a lot of our starting players back in the side. It'd be great if we do. as well, because we definitely need to play definitely one of our strongest lineup there tomorrow as well, definitely. So, and even Joe thinks Elliot Anderson might start tomorrow. I actually wouldn't mind that as well. There is a bit of concern over Maxi as well. So, could you look and say that Elliot Anderson might take that left hand side? You seen it last time when we drew Crystal Palace 0-0 at home when Anderson came on for Fraser, and look at the way he played down that left hand side, which was good. It was either Fraser or Murphy was one of them. But yeah. 5-0 to the Toon Army, says Chris. Very optimistic there. It's a long way for Bournemouth. Yeah. Right down the south coast. So yeah. So it's definitely a long travel for them, definitely. But we've just got to make sure we do what we do tomorrow, definitely, to get that job done. Which is the thing. So yeah. It will be a great atmosphere in St James's Park tomorrow night. Absolutely display by war flags as well. We'll get right behind the side as well. And yeah, that's just what I think. It's going to be a great game. Look at the teams left: MK Dons, Lincoln, Southampton, Leicester, Man United, and Burnley, Charlton and Brighton, all beatable. Yes, absolutely. Not to mention another one of the big six will be going out of this competition as well, because Liverpool and Man City face each other as well, and one of those is going to be heading out. So that's, as I mentioned, that's another team going out. Long journey to watch the Toon. Burst a few cherries, says Geordie. Yeah, absolutely. It's important not to underestimate Bournemouth and get the job done, whatever way we do it. Yeah, absolutely. We've just got to make sure when that whistle blows, we get at them, which is what we're capable of doing. Definitely as well. So, yeah, absolutely. It says Sharky. Who do you think's going to come into the Elska's going to come into the side tomorrow? Do you think Fabian Schär is? Do you think Bruno is? Do you think Callum Wilson is? Miggy as well, who didn't play on Saturday in the friendly against Rayo Vallecano. So could either some of those, I think, I don't want to repeat Crystal Palace now, but don't, absolutely. But to me, Joe Linton, Liam thinks Carrier should start, in my opinion. It's not a bad show. The friendly game, I thought he was very good. In the game against Al Hilal over in Saudi Arabia, and particularly in that first half which he played, I thought he was impressive. I thought he was fantastic as well. But if we go with Pope tomorrow, then it's understandable, because remember what happened in the penalty shootout against Crystal Palace. He won us that penalty shootout as well, saving 3 penalties from them as well, definitely. So, yeah. So, yeah, absolutely. But, yeah. Nick Pope will start, says Shaggy. Yeah, it could well do. I think it might be pretty much our normal start 11. It could be, yes, it'd be great too. So he's gone for Pope, Trippier, Botman, Burn, Target. Ooh, so he doesn't think Fabian Schär's going to come in yet. So he's got 2 left-footed players at centre back: Bruno, Shelby Willock, Miggy, Murphy, and Wood. Oh, he's gone with Murphy as well. So Nick Pope, as mentioned, need to stick with more Nick Pope. Maybe play Carriers for Sheffield Wednesday, possibly. Yeah, I won't mind seeing Richie get a run out in the second half. Has he been back lately, Matt Ritchie? Because I've not seen him play lately. But I think we need offload Richie soon, I've got to say. Hope he give Carriers a new contract. Well, let's just see if he gets some more opportunities. But I thought the Al Hilal game, I thought he was superb. Didn't do out wrong. Just didn't do out wrong for me. So, yeah. Again, we're just waiting on some more comments coming in. So, yeah. So, Eddie mentioned he was training. Oh, well, fair enough. So, okay. Do I see him coming in? I think he may be on the bench, though. think maybe if it was against maybe a League One, not two side, you'd probably see Richie. But considering this is Bournemouth, who are Premier League side, we definitely need to go with the best, strongest lineup we possibly can. Definitely for the game tomorrow. Richie will be gone in January to a championship team, possibility, or if not this January, definitely come the end of the season, out of contract as well. So yeah, we might see the youngsters on the bench, but doubt Lewis Miley will get on the bench as he played today against Palace. Yeah, I think the same with Dylan Stevenson as well. Yeah, as well. Chris Wood will start. He could well do as well. I thought he wasn't too bad in the game against Rayo Vallecano as well. I mean, he blasted. Look at the way he blasted that penalty. I mean, again, take note, Harry Kane. Richie's off to Bournemouth. He could well be going back there as well, definitely. But again, we'll just wait and see, I suppose. Paul, on the stream, any idea what's going on with Isak? I think they just keep monitoring him at this moment of time, just to keep an eye out on him, because he must be still having a few issues with his thigh. So we'll just I think they're just looking at it closely and see how he goes from there. So I can't see him making this game tomorrow, unfortunately. Isak. You never know. I could be wrong. Well, no, I actually don't think he will be here for this game. But yeah, so here you are. It's all about the service into Chris Wood, play to his strength. He gets a lot of unfair criticism at times. Yeah, hopefully we could start giving him more the surface. Hopefully he's just in there at the right place at the right time, because he can be when he needs to as well, definitely. So, yep. Yeah, do keep your comment. He's been out ages now. Like something's a miss, I reckon. Yeah, I know. He must just be still struggling with his injury. Isak. Well, my stream notes got a bit funny. Isak can type for Fulham. Surely says late possibility as well. Isak will probably play against Leicester. Yeah, I don't think he'll start though. As well, I think we'll see him on the bench first. I can't see him being well rushed into the side straight away if he's been carrying that injury at the moment. So, but hopefully he's back soon, because there will be more to come from the lad, no doubt about that. It'd be great if we could see him and Wilson paired up together as well at some point as well. My stream going a bit there. Put it did there. Hold on. Ooh, here we are. Still here, guys. Hit Isak's back for the Leeds match. All right, that's good. If we get it back for Leeds, that'd be brilliant as well, definitely. So, yeah. I'm doing an addition for Frozen, says Geordie. It's just a bit of... Need another striker in January. Wilson and Isak. Can't be trusted to stay fit. Possibility, yes. Could do. Or will we keep Wood now until the end of the season? Possibly as well. We'll just wait and see. Oh, we have just read that one. But, yep, just keep it on. The comments coming in, guys. There's been some great, interesting comments that have come in so far. What do you think about on tomorrow's game? I bet you're all looking forward to be back in the ground as well, definitely, because we've just missed being there, haven't we? So yeah, that Napoli striker is out the question now. Manager said he's not selling him. Left back needed in January, I think. I'm not so sure. I know Burnt's been playing there, but we still got Target. We've still got Lewis. We've still got Dummett as well. So, meaning one of those are going to have to go as well. But I don't think it's needed at the moment. Maybe just not just yet. The left back is needed at the moment. Dummett will be gone. I don't think Eddie Howe trusts Matt Target. Well, we'll see. I'm sure he does, but Burns just been playing well in there. Apparently, we want Yusufa Makoko. I've heard about that. I've heard about us being linked with him. We'll wait and see. Can't drop Burn. He's actually a very good left back. Yes, he is. He has been doing well there, Dan Burn. He really, really has. Even though he's majority centre back, but he's just been excellent. It us left back. That's the thing. So yeah. And Matt Togger hates playing with ASM as he doesn't track back. See, Maxi doesn't do that a lot, does he? How many players do you think will come in January? It's a tough question. Hopefully a couple or a few. Lascelles needs to move on. Yeah, absolutely he does. I mean, he wasn't too bad on Saturday, but his back pass to Pope could have just been really underhit. And Raya Viacano could have capitalised on that, but they didn't. But yeah, that was pretty dangerous. I've got a thought from Jamal Lascelles. So yeah, needs to go come the end of the season now, Jamal Lascelles. Bet he still doesn't get picked for England next time round. Is he not? Cadamworth uses Brighton connections to get McAllister. You never know, he could. Cracking player. Manquillo is another one. Yeah, we'd have to get another right back in, though, because of Trippier. If he picks up an injury, the only other one's Emil Kraft, but Kraft's still injured at the moment as well. So he did pass across the box, and if their player stood his foot out, he would have well have had it and probably scored. The salesman, yeah, just come and have a liability now. Dubravka needs to go as well. Yeah, attitude. Well, he didn't want to fight for his place when we got Pope in, and his attitude is just stinging. And apparently, he's trying to sit on the bench at Man United. Oh well, if that's your joint sitting on the bench now. Oh well, good riddance. Thanks for your service, but yeah. Don't want him back now after what he's done. So there you are. Please, the Messi v Ronaldo debate is now done and dusted with Messi as the GOAT, like we all knew anyways. Well, I think it was about time Messi got the World Cup. You could say, even though you probably could see no one deserved to win the World Cup, really. But we're glad it's over, and I just do not want to see another World Cup taking place clashing with the season anymore. So there you are. Dubravka is a snake. I agree. He is. Keep Karius as our number 2 keeper. Could well do. Hopefully he gets some more opportunities. Again, the Al Hilal game. Brilliant. As I mentioned. So, yeah. Just wait. No, get your comments coming in, guys, because there's been some really, really good comments that have really definitely come in on today's show. So, yeah, do keep them coming. I'm up to Was written in the FA for Messi to lift the World Cup. Yeah, possibly. And the next one is in America and Canada and Mexico. Yes, so around about America. I keep Pope and Carries, get rid of Darlow and Gillespie, and bring in another keeper who can push both Pope and Carries. Absolutely. Next focus is Germany Euro 2004. Yep. Oyo Royce says Archer's in the house. Next focus is a win tomorrow. Neatlal says Geordie. Absolutely, it is. And we are going to get that win tomorrow. We certainly are. We are definitely going to get that win tomorrow. Just waiting on some more comments coming in. Funny how Messi v Mbappe, the PSG job, he was in Qatar, home of the PSG owners and being sport. Yep, it was. Imagine the see if we win the Carabao Cup. I'll be absolutely rocking. Gonna win the Carabao Cup, keep the faith, Eddie's mags. Yeah, absolutely. Do you think we will pick off where we left tomorrow? I think we will probably be off the pace a little, but still too much for them to handle. Hopefully, we're still off from where we left off as well. We don't for any teams now. We can win the league and cup if we want to. Absolutely, yep. Totally, we can. We certainly can. And that's what we're there to do. Jody says, fingers crossed we don't see a penalty shootout tomorrow night. Now we need to try and get the job done in 90 minutes. Now that's the thing. We just need to do that. And now Fonny Wilson took the pen against France. Yep. Absolutely. The points on Boxing Day, please. Absolutely. It's mad, isn't it? I don't look at games now where we are winning and think, when we will make this mistakes and lose loving the winning mindset. Absolutely. Yes. Bournemouth will not be easy. We won't have the pressure of expectation. We will 52,000 sell out. We play our game. It's job done. Absolutely, it is. Definitely as well. How many points do you think we'll finish this year off against Leicester and Leeds? Fingers point for cross for 6 points. 6 points is absolutely possible. Really, really is. Leeds, we should definitely be beaten at home easily. We should definitely be beating Leeds United at home. They're a team who are quite poor at the back for me. They've got decent attacking players, but I think in defence where they can leak loads of goals in, which is where you can see is probably their most vulnerable part in their side as well, definitely. So, yeah, they will try and frustrate us and try to take to pens, to be honest. Hopefully not. As I mentioned, let's just get this job done start to finish. We just need to do that, definitely. So, yeah. Just waiting on some more comments coming in. Leeds New Year's Eve mayhem in the tune. Absolutely, you going tomorrow? Like, yes. I'll watch along. I'll be there at the game tomorrow. Are you doing any food picks tonight? Nope. That's only for PD's football live show. Unfortunately, sorry, Patrick. Rich T legs. ASM is injured again. He has been picking up a bit of a niggle after the friendly game, but we'll just see what happens tomorrow. I suppose, and see if he is fit enough for tomorrow. Attitude problems and injury prone. Do you think we should get rid of ASM? If we get a good replacement, and yes, I would. Don't think ASM would be amiss if he ain't fit for Straight v Palace and Rye via corner. He said he was. That was the thing. He really, really was quite frustrating for me, I thought. Was quite frustrating, I thought, ASM. Hopefully there's time he could kind of sort himself out as well. We'll just wait and see, I suppose. That's the thing. Find ASM is outstanding for one game a season. He can be. Certainly splits on the fan base, ASM. Yeah, he is. When how close ASM is getting in the French starting 11. That's... Well, he's definitely not getting ahead of Mbappe, that's for sure. That's no chance he's getting ahead of Mbappe. That's the thing. If ASM could play like he did against City or even show percentage of it, he would be starting. Problem is, it's one game here and there. It is. ASM never getting in. It says Tunes like, yep. That's the thing. So, yep. He's still so young. Yeah, I give him 6 months to sort his shit out. If nothing's changed come the summer, get rid. Yep, that's a good point. I think it would quite a few injuries to French players for ASM to get in. Yeah, easily, absolutely, as well. So yeah, just waiting on some more coming. Yeah, I'm just trying to get me pictures there uploaded as well for when I get me starting 11 done as well. So who I think is going to be in that starting lineup for tomorrow. Archer says, I know that I will not be at the game tomorrow night, but my starting 11 is Pope, Trippier, Botman Chair, Target, Longstaff, Willock, Joe Linton, Miggy, Mac, ASM, and Wood. Interesting. Yeah, Archer's gone with for there. So very interesting lineup Archer's gone with there. You could see definitely. So your tables now start to fall as well. So Bruno is in the middle, says Patrick. It'd be great to see Bruno back in the side, definitely as well. Absolutely will be, definitely as well. So, yeah. And just waiting on some more comments there coming in. Here's another one coming in. Are we holding in SM2 high yet? Just we've seen that you can do spells. We're also trying to take on 5 then falling to the ground. Taking 5 minutes to get up and nothing wrong with them. Frustrating. Yeah, that bores me to death now. He needs to stop doing that now for me. I just try to get back on with the game. That's it. That's what he just really needs to start doing now, definitely. I think Pope, Trippier, Botman, Chair, Bird, Willock, Joe Linton, Bruno, Maxi, Miggy, and Wilson. Interesting lineup that Joe has gone with there. So it could well be that lineup. You just never know. And just wait on some more comments, and I will run through into the predicted lineup very, very soon as well on what I think it could well be. And I'm just getting my pictures there put back in. Oh, there's another comment coming in. We'll just get, do you think we'll play a strong line against Sheffield Wednesday? Got to, if we want to take this competition seriously, that you play your best lineup. You play your best players. You want to win this tournament? You go with your best team. And that's what you do. Wilson to start needs a match fitness due to Gareth not letting him rot. Reckon at least 70 minutes. That would be great as well if we could see some time from Callum Wilson, definitely as well. One of the best striker we've got as well. One of the best strikers we've got, hopefully, along with Isak very, very shortly as well. Once he's back in the lineup as well. So, yeah. Just waiting on some more comments coming in again. So, yeah, and you can just wait on. Just wait on some more. What's he going to do, like, when they are both fit, son, for, like, and Isak on the wing? Possibly Isak can play there. On the bench will be Shelby, Bruno, Wilson, Anderson, Murphy, Byrne, Lewis, and Karius. Interesting. Interesting. And line up here. So that's who Archer's gone with as the substitutes. So very soon I will run into my predicted lineup in a few moments. So your comments there coming in, guys. Who you think is going to be in that start 11 tomorrow? Because it'll be very, very interesting. But, yeah. Sub like for like or Isak on the win, says Paul. I couldn't see that there before. It's a hard one. If both of them play together, whether Isak's out wide, I wouldn't mind that actually, because he can play there. He definitely can play there. That's the thing. So, yeah. Just waiting on some more comments coming in, guys. Please, guys, again, if you are enjoying the show, hit the thumbs up, hit the subscribe button, of course. If you're new to the channel, or if you join the content, you're not yet subscribed, please do hit the subscribe button. It's really, really helped grow the channel. Please do hit the notification bell. It will let you know of any live shows. Live shows or any recorded videos that have gone on to the channel as well. So, again, please definitely do hit those. Do hit the notification bell as well. So, yeah. Just waiting on. Oh, Paul's gone with Carrius. He's gone with Carrius. He's got Trip, Spot, McBurn, Target, Willock, Longstaff, Bruno, Miggy, Murphy, Wilson. My prediction, interesting. What Paul's gone with just there. So, again, it could well be. It just could well be that lineup for tomorrow. You just never know. Just waiting on some more comments. Two comments are coming in. Go full strength. We have to win. Hi, Pete. Hope you're well, mate. And 2-0 to review tomorrow. Cheers, Tony. Please do check out Tony's channel. It's all black and white TV. Help him on the way to 200 subscribers. Until when this year, just before this year finishes, I think Tony well deserves it. He's done well since with his channel. Since now making under the YouTube scenes as well. So please do check out Tony's channel. It's all black and white TV. Because he does deserve it. I am on 180 subscribers at the minute. Nice one, Tony. You're getting there. Again, please do help out Tony. I was talking about the international players and they need a mental test. Said only Pub and Trippier said they want to play. No mention of Bruno. Interesting. Hopefully we'll see Bruno. Whether if he comes off the bench would be great. Definitely as well. Just got to see him at some point, surely. Just got to see him at some point, surely. Bruno. Just did a preview on a Bournemouth fans TV. Nice one, Tony. I'll go and have a watch that as well at some point. So yeah, that well done. $187 now. I think Paul's just dropped 20 a subscriber. Well done, Paul. Thank you much. Paul says much appreciated. The ref tomorrow game will be the Italian icon Kalina. It's Peter Banks, I believe, who's the referee for tomorrow. I'm pretty sure it is. So yeah. And I'll get into the lineup then. I just got all the pictures I need. The full 25 squad now. So let's get into the lineup for tomorrow. What I think it's going to be then. So let's kick it off. We're going to go with this man in goal, Nick Pope. Yes, got to play him. I would say definitely fantastic goalkeeper we've got. And what happened in the penalty shootout against Crystal Palace. Yes, there you are. He goes in for me. Definitely. So, yeah. The ref has been changed as Peter Banks. So John Brooks will take charge. All right, then fair play. So John Brooks will now take charge. Okay, fair play. I'm excited to see a Paxton James's Park again. Feels like it's been forever. Absolutely, it has, hasn't it? So, yeah. Right back, let's go with this man, Kieran Trippier. Let's get him in there. Of course, I think he deserves to play. Deserves to get that start line up here for me. Definitely, we need him as well. I would say in terms of set pieces and all that, definitely as well, and in terms of his defending as well. So, yeah. He definitely needs to go in there for me, no doubt about that. Absolutely, he does. Definitely as well. So, yep. 0-2 Sheffield United. Ooh, interesting. Who I'm up to as well with right centre backs. Let's go. Do you know what? Let's get this man back in, Fabian Schär. I know he had a nightmare in the World Cup in the last game, but that was due to because he wasn't feeling well due to the issues with the aircon inside the stadium, or it was something to do with the aircon. And yeah, apparently there was a lot of players from that Switzerland side report have taken ill during the game as well. So, but let's get Fabian Schär back in, because he's been our best centre back, definitely, and he plays for me tomorrow. And alongside him, let's get this lad in as well. The Rolls Royce Sven Botman as well. You know what he's been like. I mean, the friendly game, he was outstanding for me as well. Definitely as well. So to me, let's get him in there. And you know how crucial his defending is. Not to mention as well, when he's and when he plays his long passes out as well, which is just so good as well. So we're definitely going to need him for that, definitely. So, yeah. Newcastle players beat Palace away 3-2 in the Premier League Cup with 2 stoppage time goals from Taylor Cook and Lewis Miley. Yes, I heard about that as well. A few players done in from it too in the final. I heard absolutely. Aircon stadiums and not like full fresh air stadiums. I mean, when you could see at the top of the stadium, the roof wasn't really spread out, was it? It was just like a big hole in the middle. That was the thing. So, but yeah. Right, up to rest me their predicted lineup. And left back, I think this man will go in. I think Matt Targett will go in at left back tomorrow. For me, I thought he wasn't too bad in the friendly game as well. And I've got the feeling he might still. I think maybe Dan Burn might come back in the Premier League games, but we'll wait and see. I suppose. But I think Matt Toggett's going to come in at left back for me, definitely. So that is the 4 at the back. Let's go to the 3 in midfield. And I'm going to start off with this man here. I'm going to go with John Joe Shelby. I think he might play tomorrow. I think he might definitely play tomorrow for me. His passing ability is going to be key for us, definitely, as well. And that's what we'll like him for as well. John Joe Shelby as well, definitely. So, yeah. And even Tony says, Shaka Shaqiri had breathing problems because of the aircon and shouldn't have played for Portugal. Yeah, we were discussing that yesterday as well, Tony, as well, because of the aircon. I mean, it shouldn't be aircon stadiums. It should be proper fresh air going in into the stadium as well, because aircon it's not that healthy for you. It really, really isn't. And that's the thing. So, yeah. Right, let's go back into the midfielders now. So the next one I'm going to go into midfield, and I'm going to go with this man there, Sean Longstaff. Really good for me on Saturday in the friendly game. Goal was brilliant, I thought. Roof of the net as well. And that's Sean Longstaff we've been seeing like he was playing under Rafa Benitez as well. I thought he was superb in that friendly game for me. And I'm going to put him in the lineup for tomorrow as well, definitely. So Sean Longstaff for me goes in tomorrow. So there, right then. And the last one into midfield, and I'm going to go with this man, Joe Linton. And I think he needs to come in the lineup for me as well. I think we need to get him back in there now. You know what he's like of winning the ball back, taking on players as well, his holder play as well, definitely. And his ability, how he's just really improved from there, definitely. And he's just, what a play he has been now for us lately under Eddie Howe. Midfield just has worked him so good now, and it's just been brilliant. So there you are. Definitely as well. Do you think there's trying to get a comment from Paul there coming in? Yeah, there it is now. It's a lot different sitting in an office with aircon compared to playing football and breathing in it when you're hanging out your ass. Absolutely. Yep. Totally agree with that. So there you are. So that is the 3 in midfield, and let's go to the attacking 3 now. So I'm going to start off, just read a comment. England have won the FIFA Fair Play Award for only having one booking at the World Cup. Yeah, we only managed to pick up one yellow card in that competition as well, and that was Harry Maguire, who only got the yellow card there for us in the tournament as well, definitely. So, yeah. And Paul says England are too nice, that's why. Right now, let's go to the attacking 3. So I'm going to start on the left-hand side, and I'm going to go with this man, Elliot Anderson. I'm not going to put ASM in there. If he's not fit, just don't risk him. Just don't risk him at all just yet. I would like to see Anderson come in. I think, again, he deserves more of this opportunity as well. So I want to get young Elliot Anderson and see how he does definitely as well. So there you are. Right, out on the right-hand side, I'm going to go with that man there, Miggy. Bring him back in. Let's see him continue where he left off when he was scoring those goals as well, definitely as well. Particularly bagging 2 in the friendly over in Saudi Arabia as well, definitely. So, yeah, let's get him back in there. Seen that absolute athlete of him, what he's been doing in the side. As well. So let's get War McGee back in that lineup for tomorrow. Looking forward to seeing Miggy smile. Absolutely. I bet we all are definitely as well. So there you are. And up front in the middle, it's just going to be interesting. Wood or Wilson, it's going to be one of them two. But who's it going to be? His left foot is now a laser, says Paul. Sounds like it's really starting to become that now, isn't it? So, yeah. Wood or Wilson, who's it going to be? It's on overseas TV tomorrow, and at least we have TV coverage. Yes, it will be. And there, so yeah. Can we go with Wilson or Wood? Let's go with that man. Let's get him back in. Callum Wilson, yes. Let's get Wilson back in for for tomorrow. Barely got any minutes over playing for England in the World Cup. Let's get him in there playing for us, give him that service, and let's see him get the goals as well for us, definitely as well, which would just be absolutely brilliant for us as well. Callum Wilson, you know how crucial he is to our side, so let's get him in there for tomorrow as well, definitely. So I go with Wood to start, given that he did goal on Saturday, possibly. Again, if he only plays Will for so long, if we're going to go to penalties, you know, Chris Wood is a really good penalty taker, and we could definitely use him for that, definitely as well. But we'll just wait and see. But that is the lineup I've gone with. So in goal, Nick Pope, right back, Kieran Trippier, the centre backs are Fabian Schär, Sven Botman, left back, Matt Targett, the midfield, three of John Joe Shelby, Sean Longstaff, and Joe Linton, and the attacking three of Elliot Anderson, Miggy Almiron, and Callum Wilson. That is the lineup that I think what Eddie Howe could go with for tomorrow. Chris Wood showed Kane how to score penalty. Absolutely, certainly did as well. So let me know, is Eddie going to go with that lineup? Who else is he going to go with? So I think the likes of Bruno, Willock will be on the substitutes bench for this game. The same with Murphy as well, definitely. Same with Wood. Same with Jamal Lascelles as well. We need to be know to play a really good, strong lineup for tomorrow, definitely, if we ought to get that job done in 90 minutes. So there. So, yes. And again, 2-1 to Sheffield United. Yes, who are playing Wigan, Wilson. But also Wilson, if Wood does struggle or tire out, maybe have them both on the pitch if it looks like another shootout. Yep, could absolutely well do with that. Could well go with that, definitely as well. So, but the game's going to be interesting tomorrow, and I just cannot wait. I just cannot wait to get in that ground again tomorrow, and it'll just be a packed St James's Park. The atmosphere will be absolutely buzzing, definitely as well. So there you are. So, and Lawrence has gone with Newcastle to win 3-1. So again, that'll be get my score prediction right at the end of the show. So just nearly a couple of minutes, and I will be giving my score prediction for tomorrow. Let's hope Newcastle get the job done. Book our places in the quarterfinals of the Carabao Cup. Definitely as well. Coming from Paul's just going to come in there in a moment. Yeah, Paul's going for 3-0. Can't see them score past us again. If they're going to find it hard to bring our defence up in the way, particularly if Jamal Lascelles doesn't play tomorrow. But yeah, we shall just wait and see. But so yeah, nearly there. Come towards the end of the show, guys, and I will be getting my score prediction definitely as well. So. Oh, it's just going to be bouncing tomorrow. I really just cannot wait. Paul says if Lascelles plays 3-2, Clark got lucky. Wow. Or is it, wait a minute, it's not Sheffield United he's playing for? Oh, this is Sheffield United, that's right. So I misread it there. What's Sheffield United? So, but yeah. Anyway, guys, that was time for me score prediction, and I'm going to say 3-0 Newcastle as well. I believe we'll get this job done. Hopefully, after 90 minutes, we need to do that. Try avoid another penalty shootout as well, definitely. But let's just go out there, get behind the lads. Let's just hope we stick a few past Bournemouth and just book our places to the quarterfinals of the Carabao Cup. So there you are. Again, guys, if you have enjoyed the show, please, of course, do hit the thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button. Of course, if you're new to the channel, if you're enjoying the content and you're not yet subscribed, please do hit that subscribe button. It really, really has helped growing the channel. And do hit the notification bell as well, because it will let you know of any live shows or any pre-recorded videos as well. I will be giving me quick thoughts after the game. There will be fan reactions as well, so feel free to come on over and see me and get your thoughts on after the game as well. By the club shop near the Jackie Milburn statue, which is where I will be, as always, when I do the fan reactions as well. So again, feel free to come and get yourselves over and on and have you see after the game tomorrow. And let's just hope it's smiling faces when we come out of those turnstiles after the game is finished as well. Definitely. So there you are. I hope Liverpool beat City so we can then knock them out. Hopefully, karma still needs sorted. Someone is on the source, as they say. We have bid 50 million for Enzo Fernandez, which is funny as Benfica put a 100 million tag on him. Yeah. I mean, he's been cracking in the World Cup, a player we would like to have as well. So there you are. What a great player he's been in the World Cup for Argentina as well, definitely. So, well, guys, that is it for the preview. For tonight. Again, cannot wait for the game tomorrow. Let's just hope we are coming out that ground with smiling faces as well. Definitely. We'll get till next time, guys. I shall catch you all later. Take care of yourselves. Enjoy the rest of your night. Good night, everyone. See you all later.